Wrestling fans, the following match is a grudge match, and it's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, he's from Elma, Washington. He's 6'2" and weighs an even 200 pounds. He is Mario Defederici.
That's right.
And his opponent, he hails from the kingdom behind the sun. The former RWA Harbor Havoc champion. He's 6 foot and 190 pounds. He is the Rat King.
Former Harbor Havoc champion and the Rat King, who Mario Defederici, a former protege of the Rat King. Now it is Mario who is holding the championship belt as one half of the tag championships, taken off of HellHound. It is interesting to see that the Rat King came out earlier along with the HellHound in support of his Hellbound brother in Hellblazer, but the Rat King coming out by himself.
You would think a man of his stature, one of the OGs of RWA, would have a little bit more support from his brethren. Looks like they have better things to do than cheer their buddy.
We've seen this before, though, as with Hellbound. Even if they are not at ringside, they are not that far away. And if it starts to go away of the Rat King's favor, they might make an appearance. They have been known to do so. Mario, since his time, starting off very early in Harbor Havoc, and then having an opportunity to train under the Rat King and some of the members of Hellbound, you see he's earned some skills. He learned under them, has expanded throughout the Pacific Northwest, facing some amazing opponents throughout the region, and showing what he's learned, bringing it back to his former mentor.
With that mentorship, I'd imagine that he might have a little bit of a deeper understanding of Mario's tactics and methods than a normal competitor would.
In that same vein, though, I mean, watching the Rat King here in the ring along with HellHound, Mario has had the opportunity to see his skill set. And with HellHound being so ingrained in this, it's almost to see what they have learned yet, or since then. Otherwise, if they go to their former and their standard tactics, this is all things that Mario has seen before. So what has happened with the Rat King since the last time we've seen him, and what more can he bring that he did not teach to Mario?
And the inverse is also true. Maybe Mario picked up a thing or two the Rat King's not aware of.
We see Defederici coming out with a little extra bracing on his shoulder than normal, and it really makes me think that the Rat King, he obviously sees that. He knows the weaknesses. One thing about HellHound, they are not afraid of going directly to the weaknesses. They don't need a clean win. They just need a win.
Just walking out with your hand raised, that's all that matters. As a wise man once said, to the pay window.
Heavy hits to Mario, almost playing with his opposition, playing with his food, as the Rat King has seemed to do. But again, this posturing, giving his opponent an opportunity to rethink, re-strategize, and pivot. The Rat King showing a little bit of respect, but ready to give it back.
I don't know if I'd want to get in a slap fight with that haircut. He's going to do a little bit of cover-up on that. Where would he be able to go to get a tattoo to cover up that little wound? Oh, that's
interesting
right.
Dynamic in the ring, as I don't know what the official weigh-in was, but Mario Defederici outweighing his competitor in the ring. According to the build numbers, he's got about 10 pounds on the Rat King.
The Rat King looks like two of Mario's. But then again, my perspective might be a little bit off.
I'm assuming it's the lighting here at the beautiful Ocean Shores Convention Center.
Couldn't ask for a better view.
You were talking earlier about what can we do to cover up some of those red marks. And, you know, if he does want to get a tattoo, his brother in HellHound, as we saw, you may have seen on RWA on social media, Rogue Wrestling Attractions, you can see the HellHound Petrov got himself a new tattoo for our friend and partner of Ghost Town Tattoo, Brandon, tattooing him. Mario had the opportunity to jump in on this and egg on the HellHound member ahead of this match, which I'm sure did not sit well with the Rat King.
Trying to figure out what's more vulnerable, being confronted in a tattoo shop when you can't do anything, or in a bathroom doing other things.
Gen Zer Mario working to the crowd. Appeasing to the 6s and the 7s. Rat King a little more old school and not really up for the tomfoolery that Mario brings, which I feel is what really kind of broke apart their relationship. Mario is good, but Mario is just not as dark and serious as Rat King. Going for the pin, 1, 2. Rat King able to kick out.
You've made him upset.
You see in the look of the Rat King, he's almost impressed by his former protege, giving him props for his attempts, but also knocking him down a peg or two if he feels like, you know, sometimes the son has to hit the dad, and this is what it is. He's showing him what he deserves after that. Mario gasping for breath, trying to find some protection in the ropes.
That kick would rock anyone. This is a part where the overconfidence, it can get to you.
Rat King welcoming it, looking to take the air out of his opponent. Mario, little bit of extra move in him, trying to get knocked out of it, but pushing him back, that's a risk you take because it could just get tighter and tighter. Like an anaconda, the Rat King is just taking those movements and just tightening up. Rat King goes flying. Mario finds a way to get a throw.
There's nothing you can't do with some good leverage.
It just does not have the strength.
Walked right into that one, or ran in this case.
After that much neck move, taking all the air out of him, I just don't think that he had enough energy in him to really capitalize on Rat King being in the corner and getting rewarded with a kick to the face.
He's gonna have to dig deep to find the fuel to make this happen, to win one over on the Rat King.
A little ring awareness of Mario, at least grabbing.
We're gonna have ourselves a little performance by the Rat King, looks like.
Welcome to a live execution of Mario Defederici.
There's that overconfidence. Feel like he's gonna regret that.
Mario, I've mentioned it once, but I'm gonna mention it again. I'm here on my birthday.
He's got till 5 on
I'm
that.
here on my birthday, having to clean up after my stupid rookie, who is too damn stupid to know when to quit.
There's nothing wrong with guts, and Mario's got a bunch of them.
The Rat King expecting more out of Mario, expecting that he would learn some of the skills and possibly grow in this sport.
Come on, Mario! Come on, they're cheering for you, Mario! Cheering for you, Mario!
Crowd fully behind
They're
Mario
cheering for you,
tonight.
Mario! They're cheering for you, Mario! Come on! That's all it takes, right? That's all it takes, right?
You get too overconfident, you're going to slip up. He's too worried about inflicting pain and punishing his opponent rather than winning. All it takes is 3 seconds.
Come on, Mario!
That 3 count can end it. Mario coming back with a lot of fight.
We have seen this before. I think that Rat King trying to egg on the crowd might have worked against him, as we've seen in the past. Once you get the crowd, that energy, it just becomes no holds barred, and crowd energy helps feed.
He's winding up for something good.
All I wanted was something to kick this all to when I was done.
Mario with the moxie.
I want you to know something.
As exhausted
I
and
take
beaten
no
as he
pleasure
is,
in
he's
this,
up to
Mario.
one knee.
This is me at my most masochistic.
Kick to the head of Mario.
Beautiful shining wizard.
See it on the replay. The Rat King, I mean, really just blueprint.
Oh, keep cheering. Keep cheering for him.
I'm sensing a theme here tonight, not going for the pin. He's got it.
I wonder
deep,
if he'll
but
hear
he's
you and have
rather play with his food, as you alluded to earlier.
I'm going to give you one chance, Mario. Give up now or I'm going to hurt you real bad. Eat me!
Looks like we're lacking a little job security after the Rat King calling his own match.
Accidental elbows coming down.
12 to 6 elbows.
Mario taking sign guy doing his due diligence.
Referee's had enough. He's done. He's done.
Rat King taking it.
I still feel a heartbeat.
Oh, come on now. What are you trying to prove? You've already done enough.
Defederici!
By disqualification, a win is a win, but it is not the win that Mario Defederici wanted out of this. Wanting to prove himself against the Rat King, wanting to get some kind of momentum going forward. Wanting to earn this win as a singles wrestler. We already know that he can win the tag titles with Big Nasty Logan, but he wants to show that he himself has the ability to do it. He doesn't need the big man in there with him. Rat King just leaving nothing of his former protege.
If this doesn't light a fire under Mario, I don't know what will. Logan's gonna have a little bit to say about this, I feel.
What will this mean when Big Nasty Logan goes up against later this night against the other member of HellHound? This is a new tag team. We only saw the first time of Defederici and Big Nasty Logan when they win the titles. Have they built that relationship? Does Big Nasty have that attachment? Kenny Cash coming out to check on the talent.
Oh, it doesn't.
Mario Defederici not moving in the ring.
That stomp was something like I've never seen, and I've seen a lot of them.
RWA staff coming to check on Defederici after all of his elbows, all of those chokes, and all of the damage that he took. Getting some assistance out of the ring. Defederici just looks beat down, and it is hard to not be after going against the former champion in the Rat King.
My first question, where is Logan? Where's his backup? But at the same time, he's got his own title match to worry about.
He's preparing for the other member of HellHound in the Draven Vargas. What are we going to see? What is next? This is definitely not going to earn any favors. Big Nasty will be coming back to this, but Mario will look to redeem himself as well.
Wrestling fans,
If
what
anything, I
courage,
think
what
the Rat
heart.
King just put a big target on his back for Logan to hit.
Come on. Blood, sweat, and tears right there.
Crowd firmly behind Mario here. As well.
All right, wrestling fans, we're going to
left it all
take
out
a brief intermission. Get yourself some food, maybe a beverage. Buy yourself a memory out at on the merchandise tables. In the meantime, let's give it up for our musical entertainment for tonight. Clear Nothing. We're going to play us through the intermission. We will see you shortly after they are done.